Welcome everyone to the Coaster Spot. This is Alex, and today we're going to do a video of Sokia, the water park that's included with your admission into the amusement park. So it's a 2-for-1 deal. You have to purchase an amusement park admission to get in. They do have a small little gift shop if you forgot anything for your water park day. Let's take a look what you can get in there. Looks like we have the basic amenities, some bathing suits, some towels, some hats, and phone cases, water shoes, sunglasses, and you can do the locker rental here as well. So it's the old school locker type. They do have cabanas. They're $129 a day plus tax, and it does include chairs, a ceiling fan, bottles of water, and game cash. Those cabanas that we're talking about, they are along the lazy river. Every water park needs a lazy river, and they got it with the crazy river that goes around the majority of the water park. Fun water elements on this lazy river, including these water curtains. That's a lot of fun. That's going to get you completely soaked. The reason why it's called the crazy river, because every few minutes, 10 minutes, the wave machine starts. So they don't have a wave pool, but they do have waves, and they're in the lazy river. I love that. And then you have two body slides here, the Splish and Splash. Looks like one is enclosed, completely in the dark. And these are pretty fun, as Jason said, right?
Yeah, they're fun. They're nothing special, but they're pretty good.
The kiddie area, the soak and slide, little miniature slides, and also interactive elements. A zero entry pool in there. Lots of places to get wet. Off to the left is going to be the twist and shout, which is two tube slides. One's in the dark.
Don't let them fool you.
They can be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Even though they're small.
To the left, once you cross over the lazy river again, you're going to have the second entry into the lazy river, and this one has a zero entry. More cabanas over there. Then you have a small little water playground with a tipping bucket over there, and along with the not lily pads, they're soda cap pads. Those are so cute. I love the advertisement. That's fun, and that's a fun advertisement. Let's better look at that zero entry entrance with the waterfalls right there that you can stand underneath for as long as you desire. And we have a few more minutes, so let's go check out the lily pads that are called the Coke Float Cove. That has got to be one of the fun names ever. Coke Float Cove?
Coke Float Cove.
Man, I love those waterworks. I love how consistent this bucket is. It's every like 30 seconds. It's a smaller one, but it still does the job just as good as one of the ones that are like 5 times the size of it. And there's a quicker look at that water bucket going just right now. Another information is there are tubes. They are free, but you do have to wait for one. But once you get one, you're not required to get out at all, so you can just keep going around the ground. Jason's been known to go around for hours on end.
Hours. 2-3 hours.
Yeah, to ask him if he's alive that he goes through it so much. Sir, are you okay? You've been through 10 times now.
The lifeguards usually say, "Oh, you're back again, and you're having the time of your life."
Oh, man. And here is the Winnie 500. It's their mat racing slide. You can race 5 of your different friends so you can get down the fastest. I like this one. It has just one little dip in the dark and then a huge steep drop down there. That is absolutely fantastic for one of these mat races. I don't think I've ever seen one like this before. Very nice. And our final ride here in the water park is going to be the Zoom Flume. It is these 2 slides here. Unfortunately, the green and yellow one haven't run in a very long time because they have a lower weight limit, and so they've closed them. But the red and yellow one still goes. You get into a little raft. You really don't get that wet. These are actually pre-existing to the water park, so they're kind of more of an amusement park ride, but with it being right in the back of the park, decided to adapt it into the water park. So just sit in a raft and go around in the dark and the end. And that is Lake Winnipesaukee, the included water park. There is a train station right at the entrance and exit to the water park, so it can take you right back to the park entrance, or vice versa. The train can take you right to the water park. So go check out the tour of the amusement park if you want to see what you can do there. This has been Alex. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, Dippin' Dots, of course. Gotta have Dippin' Dots.